sweet potatoes, we have the oven preheating, like 350 degrees.
Right.
And now we're gonna go around and we're gonna find some spices. Kind of make a little spice mix over the sweet potatoes. Fall spices. Allspice, ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg. All the good stuff here. A little coriander, just a seed of cilantro. And that's it. So we'll make a little spice mix with this. Allspice. You don't want to use too much allspice because it's very strong. These are your spices here. Mix them all together. And then apply liberally to your sweet potatoes. Just add smaller pieces of butter. That way it's even sugar. And that's it. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Always goes without saying. Beautiful Brussels sprout from the farmer's market. So what we're going to do with this is, like any cabbage, you're going to remove the bottom root. It's tough. You'll half it. And as you see inside here, there's that little triangle on the bottom. That's very, very undesirable to eat. So we'll take the little triangle portion out of there. Remove that. And then you take your cabbage and you shave it like you would for like a coleslaw. I think that's like the best way to enjoy Brussels sprouts. Here we have Honeycrisp apples from the farmer's market. And these are just going to get cooked in apple cider, also from the farmer's market. So what we have here is pork tenderloin from a local butcher shop in Brooklyn. And we're just going to clean this up. Take a little of the silver skin off. Just this white stuff here, which is not really that tasty. But the pork is tasty because comes from, as the guy spoke of when we talked to him in the butcher shop, it comes from like a semi-small farm where they're using kind of traditional old techniques, but they're doing it on like a larger scale, trying to modernize their business. So you're getting the same quality meat that you would from a small farm, but you're getting it on a large scale because they're still using the same practices and the same kind of quality control that you would get at a mom and pop place. A much larger profit. Food, always with salt and pepper. Salt is the catalyst for flavor. It enhances. People say that they don't like sodium or they don't like salt because it's evil and terrible. So people don't really know what you're talking about because everything they love in life has sugar, or has salt rather. Every baked item you have has salt in it. Every cereal you eat has salt in it. Salt is what makes the food world go around. So, grapeseed oil.
Grapeseed oil.
Grapeseed oil is your premium cooking oil.
And
it's your premium oil for everything because it's flavorless. It's a super high smoke point, and the only downside is it's really expensive.
What do you think of safflower oil as a more reasonable option?
It works.
Yeah.
It doesn't have as high of a smoke point. Like for professional cooking, you need oil to be hot. As soon as you get them past warm, they lose like a lot.
Over here, the apples are cooking in the
apple cider.
In the apple cider. All right.
So now we've enhanced the apples with the cider made from their own juice, and now we're enhancing it with the natural juice that came from the pork.
What are you doing with the pork?
Pork back in a hot pan, right into the back of the oven. While we're doing that, sweet potatoes are coming out. These are done. Like 140 degrees, the milk solids and butter start to brown. They give you this like really amazing nutty flavor. So we're gonna bring up to 140, let that happen. You can see right there, butter starts to get a little bit brown. And then with the Brussels sprouts.
How long do you think it takes to cook them down in there on high heat? 2 or 3 minutes on high heat.
You just want to wilt them down. You want to keep them like a little bit fresh and nice and green so that still have a nice flavor. So, this is the end of our efforts today in Brooklyn. Finish apple cider reduction.
start with.
I wish there was a way to videotape this smell.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
So then you're trying to be like, oh, we already got one from you.
And you said just sprinkle them with sugar or something?
Yep. I'm gonna sprinkle them with sugar.
Like, how did you get
We're gonna hit them with the boiler and give like a nice like caramel sugar crust on them. So that like a little bit of sweetness and like a nice texture.
Or like I don't
Nice.
understand the moms that would.
That's just gonna go with the
voluntarily
pistachio
go
ice cream we got.
to the
It's
supermarket
totally
to
tied
get a
together.
table.
Figs, roasted figs, pistachio ice cream.